Reflecting on the readings of today, we go first to a book in the Bible called Ecclesiastes. In some books it's called Sirach. Chapter 2, verse 1, it says, "My child, if you want to serve God, prepare yourself for persecution." And that is true for anybody who has ventured to be a disciple of God. There is a surety of persecution. Persecution can come from your wife or your husband or your children. It can even come from your friends. Maybe you are unworthy priest or people who worship with you, but there will be persecution. Why? Stand for the truth and stand alone. You know that music. So you are unaware of righteousness, and our world today is not built on the word of righteousness. It's built on the type of justice that is get all you can and leave nothing. It's like the law of the pirates. And so when your way is righteous, you will be persecuted, you will be hated, and you will be excluded. That's because you're a child of God. And they will even say it to your face. Let us see if God will help him. But as you are a child of God, serving him and in finding yourself being persecuted, you must not lose sense of your worth, your quiddity, your essence. You worth more than you can ever perceive. Don't ever think that worshiping God makes you nothing. It makes you the highest in the sight of God, because your life is now rooted in God. You know, many of us know the value of our car, the value of our house, the value of our job, but rarely do we know our individual value, especially before God, and maybe before our family, and maybe before the society. That's because sometimes families talk down on us and make us look little. The society talk down on us and make us look little. In the school, everybody tells the children it is okay, there will be no bullying. That's not true. Ask your parents. They are bullied every day at work, in everywhere. So bullying will continue, but you have to know your essence. Last of all, from the readings of today, fear not, because you're journeying with God, you're journeying with the best, the most, and the most armed. For he who journeys with God journeys with the majority. He who is at work in you is more than he who is at work in the whole world, says the scriptures. But learn to live transparently. The Bible says today, there is nothing hidden that will not be revealed. Learn to live transparently so that when people accuse you, they will not only have proof, but they will be falsified at their own accusation, because it's not true. God bless you. Church, God bless you. All right, my children, you're receiving the Holy Communion for the first time today. I would like to thank those who have brought you up to this level in your faith. I first thank Irene. I thank God she's here today. She's the one who started it all until a couple of months ago. And, she's a good disciple of Jesus. God bless her. I'd also like to thank Christian. He's everywhere. So Christian is the one who has taken over to prepare them for this Holy Communion. I would like to thank the staff and everybody. But above all, I want to thank your parents and your guardians and those who have been there for you as you grow. Those who have been there for you as you grow. I want to thank your parents, your grandparents, your friends. Whoever receives Jesus becomes Jesus. There's no better way to explain it to you. That's how it is in John chapter 6. Whoever receives my body and drinks my blood dwells in me and I in him or her. So your life changes to be Christ-like. So in everything you do, from now on, know that you are the mirror of Christ. Wherever you go, whatever you do, and wherever you live. Parents, I humbly pray and beg that, please, let not this be the last Eucharist they partake or they receive. For many people, these things are rite of passage. It's in the second grade, therefore you should receive Holy Communion. Says who? Is not true. It's a union with God. And this union with God is protected in about 4 ways. It should be protected by the church, by the family, by the school, and by the society, so that the child can grow in a guided society. It is your work to raise your children to be loving, God-fearing children. The church helps you to accomplish that. So, my dear parents, I humbly beg you, please, you are responsible for yourselves and for what you do. By bringing these children here today and asking me to offer them this communion, you are actually inviting me into your life. So if I don't see these children, I'm not calling you on phone, I am knocking on your house. And this could be your last chance to withdraw the child if you don't want me. And I really mean it. If I stop seeing the child in the church, partaking, growing, I'll be knocking at your house. If I know you have a gun, I'll be coming with a policeman behind me. So that's how important this is for me, because it's not just a rite of passage, it's a growth in the Lord. Now, lastly, fathers. We have not always been giving you respect and honor due to your person, due to your role, and due to your call. God is the Father from whom all fatherhood gains its being. The call to be a father is more than a temporal thing. It is actually a journey into God himself. It is not easy, I know. It is difficult, I know. And I know that many of you have stood firm to this task and carry it on and on and on, no matter what. Even when the children don't show you respect, even when, their mother play the gatekeeper, even when the society don't respect what you are doing, even you still continue to understand what I'm trying to say is in our society, we have a child, we spend all the money you gain when we are strong and energetic to train them and feed them, and they get to 18 years, I believe. And when they are 18 years, they forget all about that. And off they go. And there's no thank you, parents, in the United States of America. And how many of us here have one day gone with a flower, just a flower, and go to our father and kind of kneel there and say, Papa, I just want to thank you for all you did for me till now. How many of us, you see, we have bought cars for our girlfriends who come and go. We have given gifts to anybody. But rarely do we turn around and say, Papa, Dad, thank you for all the plays, for everything, for being there in my life, for walking me in the back when I needed it, for hugging me when I needed it, for looking straight into my eyes and saying, it will be okay, when you yourself were scared. And that is a culture we need to change. So I want to thank all fathers for all you thanklessly do. May God give you strength, life, and health, and internal happiness to realize that all you do will not be in vain. And may the glory of God shine in your lives through Christ our Lord. Amen.